You standing like right in front?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, we're not live yet. Cougar Town.
I haven't watched that show. Right, that's the
We'll
show
figure this out. Everybody,
about, right?
did you read anything about it?
I mean,
Cougar
I know
show?
it's
Yeah,
got
Cougar.
It's got what's
The
her
show?
name from?
Huh?
I know what the
Friends,
show is about.
Yeah.
That's all I know about it too.
I don't think he's actually talking about the show. I think he's talking about cougars.
Yeah, but the show is
general?
part of it.
So you watched the show? You know anything about it?
I have nothing about it. I just read
What?
the article about it. And
I feel like it's a copy of that. What's that show with Betty White?
No.
The
Hot in
other one.
Cleveland.
Yeah, that one.
is it the same thing?
No.
It's sort of. It's like
There were three old
women. Yeah.
All right,
They're
play
like-
the music. Play the music. We're on. All right, we gotta do this. Okay?
Yeah,
All right, cut the music. Cut the music.
Do we have any viewers yet?
I don't see any viewers.
I'm gonna keep playing it until we get a viewer.
Anybody watching? How do we know anybody's watching?
It says on top.
We're recording, right? Stop recording. Anyway, let's just go live. Hello viewers. I'm your host of Tiger Blood Red Dragon. Welcome to our show. Today we have a big group here. So we're trying to fit everybody in there.
I wanted to fit a fifth, but there was no space.
Yeah, there's no space. Well, I kind of forced them to standing up and like have. They wanted to sit. Yeah, they wanted to sit down. I was like, let's stand up.
Half the
And
people agreed to standing. I think only one person agreed to standing.
no, I was trying to have a panel like CNN, like the chair, the round table, and
I've
we're all,
never seen
like,
CNN where they're like parolees, like all against the wall like that before.
Well, they have like cameras, but we don't have cameras. We're trying to be high tech.
And they all stand like right next to each
You
other.
never seen? No, CNN does that. Wolf Blitzer he does it. Anyway, welcome to our show. Let me go to the sponsors. Welcome to our show, Tiger Blood Red Dragon. I'm your host Solomon, your co-host
Jay.
See, when I do this, I'm blocking him.
Jay,
and
we could have learned before we started filming that.
and what do you call it? Your host from Inside, if you ever seen that show, is our Andrew. And
sorry, go ahead. Finish.
And my cousin Akash, he's here. He's having his spring break, so we're gonna talk about some GMU confession and spring party, college
I
parties.
haven't been to like a spring break party yet.
All right, we'll take it there. He's turning 21 in a couple of months, so we're gonna party hard for his birthday. Before we go into our show is brought to you by Octet Solutions. Currently, it's kind of blocked up with our panel. Oh yeah, there's a mark right there.
I got this.
Oh yeah. They take care of your IT needs from at your home or at for your small business. Software, virus installation, whatever you need, smartphone, everything. They will take care of everything. Also, if you're getting married soon, or if you haven't proposed to your girlfriend, please do so. So you can contact Bliss for Blessing Events, and they will take care of all of your wedding, corporate, birthday needs, everything. Oh, can you see it? I'm put it out there. There we go. I don't see any viewers on there yet, but it doesn't matter. We're recording a show. People are gonna watch it when we record it, and that's our website, dynamiccurrent.com. If you go there, we're supposed to have a new website soon. If you go there, if you can donate some money to us, on the right side there's a contribution box, and we can have some chairs so people can sit down.
We can't afford chairs.
Yeah.
We do have chairs, which are like kind of low. We need some high tool chairs actually. Yeah.
Speaking of Insight, I just put I don't know if you saw it. Episode 3 is on there on YouTube under Insight World. I just put up today, so check those out. They're really good.
What is episode 4 about?
Sequestration.
Okay.
Sequester.
Okay. Andrew is he's a graduate from Mason. He has a lot of knowledge in particle science. So yeah, check him. Especially for a student, if you need to write a paper, call this guy. He can help you out.
You would know about that, wouldn't you, Solomon?
Yeah, absolutely, because he helped me out with my papers. A lot of people. Can we have some music?
Oh, hold on.
What's wrong?
I got this.
Man, it's getting hot in here. This
If
light
only
is
we
like
had
burning.
chairs.
Huh?
If you had chairs, you'd probably feel better.
No, it's okay. Let's do this.
Hold on, you just said a joke. I have something for this.
Oh yeah, it's a big clap. We're having technical difficulties already.
Here we go.
That's clapping sound.
No, that's your joke. You say a joke again. Do another joke. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay, let's do it. Okay. So so that was a joke too. I messed up. So what's the sound? If I mess up, what's the sound for that?
No, I don't have anything that's.
That was good.
Punch him.
All right, that'll be.
There you go. I messed it up. There you go. We need this sound system. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Okay, let's start with topic. Cougars.
Cougars.
All right. Did you read anything about it, Jason?
I know what cougars are. Yeah.
Okay. Give me a definition for the viewers.
Cougars are older women that prey on younger men.
Younger
Wait,
man.
we're not talking about the animal cougars?
No, you don't. Oh, that was a joke. What is the sound? There you go. No, cougar are like older women seeking younger men. I'm getting cut off by the camera. What is it? I move. Anyway,
I think this should all be solved with some. I'm just gonna keep bringing up the chairs.
It's okay. Let's carry on. So cougars. I was reading an article. They have they have cougar cruise ships, and like by single. Oh my gosh! I should have notes. I forgot my notes. Singles. Mid single something like that. LLC.com. And what they do, they coordinate with Carnival cruisers and other Caribbean cruisers. And
I've heard of this, yeah.
And what they do is like, they get like 40, 50, 60, or 200 like cougars on board. And their pitch is like, they get cougars and they get younger men and, they put them in a cruiser and they're trying to like, hook them up and they're trying to...
Did you already buy your
Illegal
ticket?
prostitution.
Illegal prostitution, basically that.
Did you buy your ticket already?
No, I didn't buy my ticket. I was like, whoa, this is awesome. And
How bad would it be if you went there and it was just like 70-year-old women?
Apparently there, I was looking at the picture.
I don't think you'd mind.
Actually, this 60-year-old woman was hooking up with this 27-year-old from the picture. That's what I saw.
Was she good looking though, Solomon? I mean,
No. I was like, are you serious? Because the guy was like, I think the guy was saying like, oh, I just want to get some action. And I was like, you're going to get some action from her? Might as well. I mean, you're on. I mean, I'm not. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm being like racist or like sexist, but what I meant to say. You're in a ship. You got no choice with a bunch of cougars. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody.
Again, we have an all-female demographic.
They're pretty young. What are you talking about? Even if we're is Mel watching? How come I don't see anybody watching on the show? Anyway.
I don't know. Did you put it on Facebook, or are we just...
No, I did put it on Facebook. Anyway, well, it's going to be on the recorded show. Cougars, your thoughts? Hey, have you heard any...
Consenting adults doing what they want to do. I guess there's no problem, right?
Do you mind going out with the older woman?
I mean, it depends. Who's the older woman?
How
old we talking about?
Less than 50 years old, hot mama.
Less than 15?
Nah, 50 years old.
15 years old.
50-year-old.
50-year-old.
Hot mama.
No, probably not.
Why not?
It
What if she
depends,
has
I
money?
suppose.
What if she has
It would
money?
depend. I
She
mean, have
has
you ever
money.
seen? You remember Michael Caine, the butler from Batman?
Yes.
Alfred. His wife's pretty good looking.
Okay, so you would
Who's
go out
his
with
wife?
her.
Her name is Shakira Caine.
Can we Google it? You have your Kindred?
Yeah, I have,
Kin-
this thing also does Google.
What's the sound for Google? Oh, what is that sound? It's like
Yeah, you're probably never gonna hear that, so don't worry about it.
no, it sounds like crowd.
Yeah, I know. You're not gonna hear it.
That sounds like clapping at least. Can we do that?
I was gonna say.
If
it
you
sounds
say
like
something
rain.
that
it sounds like
deserves
raindrops,
clapping.
though.
If you
I
say
mean, at
something-
least do it for Andrew.
he hasn't.
It
He
sounds like a
just said.
summer storm.
He just talked about Michael Caine's girlfriend. Should I applaud that?
Yeah,
Michael Caine's
Michael Caine's girlfriend. Let's applaud that.
Continue.
Continue. Okay.
All right.
Who else? Who else is on your list?
David Bowie's wife's pretty good looking.
I never seen David Bowie's wife. Who's that?
Iman.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
Isn't she real young, though?
I think she's like in her late 40s.
Okay, let's put it.
Susan Sarandon.
You do her?
I think she's attractive.
Attracted by. What would your girlfriend would let you do?
I was gonna say.
Okay. Here's the deal. Like, what girl your girlfriend would allow you to, like, she would say, if you do her, I would allow to do it.
She hasn't said that, so I haven't.
If she's watching, can you text us, like, who would you like a girl that you would sleep with and you would also let some Jess sleep with?
Who she would sleep with and who?
Now, who she would be like, I want to have threesome with her. I'm okay if we have.
Right,
If
yeah,
she's in
it's
the
not
bed,
awkward
I
Most of my family's watching this.
I don't think anybody watching it. I don't see any.
And it has to be a cougar, or?
Yeah, it has to be cougar.
Oh.
For now, it has to be cougar. We're not talking about.
Well, I'm just saying Susan Sarandon is attractive, and she's
In her 60s?
Yeah.
She doesn't have wrinkles.
a little bit, but it's not that bad. Is that
Her
like?
boobs are not sagging.
I don't know. I haven't seen them, so I don't know.
You haven't seen any, like, seen him with her makeup on? Like, is there any picture on the internet with her makeup
She's
on?
in the
Like
movie.
she's jogging
she was in,
somewhere.
That's My Boy. She was in.
But it's all makeup.
What woman over 50 doesn't have
Yeah.
wrinkles at this point? I mean, come
Yeah.
on.
I'm talking like really wrinkly. I mean, having a
Obviously,
wrinkle.
someone looks like they're 80 and they're only 50. I mean, they might die tomorrow, you know?
Oh God. Anybody else on your list?
I'm trying to think.
Women over 50
It
attractive.
doesn't usually come to mind. No.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
How about you? You haven't.
I don't have anything above 50.
Okay, you're under-
above. Yeah, above.
Okay,
50.
let's talk about 30 and to 40 range.
I don't
Probably
know all the
Olivia
actresses'
Wilde.
ages.
It's
though,
not
that's
even
the thing.
above 30. Yeah,
Oh man.
I'd leave anyone for Olivia Wilde.
Okay, so
What if Olivia Wilde is 50 and she looks just like a little older?
Oh yeah.
What if she looks a lot older?
Doesn't
Oh.
mean it's only
Yeah, Probably.
It's Olivia. It doesn't matter. We'd bang her anyway, right?
What if she like just stopped mattering to the world? Probably not. Then if she's like really old.
So if
in a while.
she's not in the movies, you wouldn't do her.
If she's like still good looking, hell yeah. But like if she's not and she's
She's
like,
not popular anymore. She's like,
like it'd be like
she does a lot of movies with Ray Liotta.
Oh man, how about her personality? Given that we have a lot of female viewers, we're just doing a lot of man talk. Not to get offended, we're just doing man talk.
Let's talk about what's a male cougar?
Male cougar?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the slang for a male cougar? I just found out. Rhino.
A rhino. Okay, so what rhinos would you do?
What rhino? I'm not gonna do any guys. Let's go with the cougars. Did you guys know that the cougar girls who they sleep with are called the cubs? Like our age range, we're cubs. Man, when I heard that we were cubs, then the rap we were writing is the word you came out with.
Cubs.
Tiger cubs. Did you use cubs or you use tiger cubs?
I use tiger cubs.
Tiger cubs. Okay. I was gonna say if we use cubs, then either we're gonna be people gonna think we're like gay bear. Did you hear that? Like.
Yeah, these are pretty old like sayings.
I know they are, but I didn't know about it. I just googled it.
Just read it.
And a lot of people didn't know about it. It was like I put it on Facebook and like people like, oh, I didn't know that.
Bear is a big hairy guy that gay guys like to.
And they call them cubs. I didn't know
I
that.
think you guys know the definition.
I don't discriminate. I read about all of
It's
it.
a little strange. You're hanging out in the creepy part of the internet now?
Someone introduced it to me.
Hey,
What kind of viruses you got on your computer now, Solomon?
Oh, he's got none now that we've got Octet Solutions.
Oh yeah, we got Octave Solution. So every time I get virus, I call them, and they take care of all of my stuff.
I think it deserves.
Well, I don't call. I have a straight hotline to Gio. There we go. Gio is the owner at the Octave Solution, and he takes care of all our complicated studio stuff. So
Except for the chairs.
except for the chairs, we don't have chairs. I made everybody stand up. Well, then this dude decided to not
It'll
to
be
stand
kind of
up.
hard to stand up and do the sophisticated sound
Yeah.
system.
Yeah, I'm Paul Schaefer.
I was thinking you're gonna bring the stand. Forgot the stand.
So I'd be forced to stand.
No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't know we were
had
all
5 or 6 people. We can have a whole band over here.
Yeah, I know. We're
Have
gonna
a
do that.
saxophonist and
Yeah.
The what do you call
have
it?
Yo-Yo Ma play the
To our
whatever
theme
instruments
song.
he plays. Yeah.
What do you call those band from the south? Like people like this.
Swing bands?
Swings or jazz.
No, they have like long beard and
Bluegrass.
bluegrass, I guess.
Oh, okay.
What's the slang for? Like, is there a slang name for It starts with a B. Thinking of bungee.
Bungee.
Nah, never mind.
Banjo?
Banjo. What is that? Is that a band?
That's a
Instrument. It's a banjo band. There you go.
That band. You know that band? Yeah, the banjo.
Oh God.
Oh, wait, what's the song for fail? There we go.
Nah, I failed. That's a song from my failing sound. By the way, before we're gonna keep talking about Cougars right now, but before we forget, give us a call after 9. Oh, we're supposed to do a trivia. Trivia.
I was like, what is a trivia?
I'm really nervous.
I don't know what that is, and I'm scared.
Okay. Do you guys have your questions?
I
I asked you guys.
Something.
No, I didn't ask you though.
Oh.
Okay. My question is.
A male cougar is a sugar daddy. That's what one of our viewers said.
Male cougar?
Yeah.
Oh, sugar daddy. I need a
You
sugar
heard
mama.
rhino though? Where'd you hear rhino?
I
That doesn't sound right.
That's
Sounds
like
real
rhino
violent.
and panthers for some reason.
Panthers.
Rhino and panther. That's
What's a panther?
older man is seeking a younger
Oh,
woman.
so it's the same thing.
Rhino, panthers, sugar mama, sugar daddy.
I don't get rhino.
I just googled this on the internet.
Are you sure you didn't like get on the National Geographic
No,
website?
it's right there. It says I forgot the name of the
Just pick
website.
random animals.
Yeah. It's like, what is rhino?
Rhino is they have some couple weird one. Actually, we should talk about that website. We'll talk about it next episode.
What website is it?
I just googled it. It's on Google. You just Google it.
Ted
It's the
Solutions
first.
again. Coming into his house.
And before we go into we're gonna trivia. We're gonna have 3 trivia questions, and if you can answer all 3 of them, you win $10 gift card to Starbucks, Amazon, or eBay. And our phone number is
703-819-1989.
what was that song?
That was my phone.
703-819-1989.
Yes.
I got it. 703-819-1989. Wait.
Say it again.
703-819-1989.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I got it. Whew. What's
Just
your
write it
first
down.
question? What's your what trivia?
Go to
question?
you first, because I want to think.
Mine is like kind of geeky because I was reading about science and they found like 900 dead pigs in this country by this river. If you can tell me the country and the river, that's my question. What country and the river they found 900 by the river they found 900 dead pigs? It happened in last 2 days.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's the Potomac.
It's not the Potomac. They don't find. They only find like dead fish there. What's your question?
Andrew's turn.
What kind of question you want?
Yeah.
Hey, whatever.
I have
It's
two.
for the viewers. You have 2.
I have
Okay,
two.
shoot it.
I mean, all right. Since 2000, so this century,
Yeah.
3 NFL teams have won the Super Bowl and the playoff game the next year. Only 3.
Oh snap! I know that answer. And yeah, if you can answer. Okay, now it's your turn before I go.
What color are my socks?
They cannot see your socks. Movies? Any? If you can find it, if you can figure out any, what do you call it? Question? Yeah, trivia. Then. Sure.
Yeah, I'm still thinking.
Okay, thinking. Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
You got.
Here's a movie
If you
one.
can answer 3 out of. Okay,
Here's a
half of
movie
it.
one. Here's a movie one.
Okay.
What do Michael Caine, speaking of Michael Caine, what do
Okay.
Michael Caine, Patrick Stewart, and Jim Carrey have in common?
I don't know the answer, but if you know it, please give us a call.
I got
Are you thinking of the answer? Or are you
Yeah,
thinking
I'm
of the
thinking of
question?
the answer now.
No, think of a
Oh,
question.
alright.
Do you have a question?
Something relevant, something new.
It says something. Make it very easy. Just make it easy. Something
Very
that-
easy.
Very easy.
Which movie won Best Picture Oscar? The Best Picture Oscar for this year.
You should have been like,
you
you should have said something like 1992.
Yeah, that's too easy. Argo.
Well, it's easy if you tell everyone. Maybe they didn't see it.
Do I put it?
All right, I'll think of another one. How many Oscars has Christoph Waltz won? There you go.
There. That's a good question. You know, you
I
guys.
know the answer to that one too. I just read about it earlier.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, you guys can Google all this. Okay. Should we repeat it? Let's repeat it one more time.
So that they can Google it and then answer.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we gotta give. I mean, what if they missed it? My question was, recently in this country by this river they found 900 dead pigs. You need to name the country and the river. Your question was
Since 2000, 3 NFL teams have won the following year won a playoff game.
okay.
Name the 3 teams.
What's the second question?
What do Michael Caine, Patrick Stewart, and Jim Carrey have in common?
That one's hard. Because I'm still thinking about that one.
And
how many Oscars has Christoph Waltz won?
there we go. If you can't answer that at 703-819-1989,
See,
right?
Michael Caine and Jim Carrey, they have something in common. I don't know.
What does Jim Carrey and Michael Caine have in common?
They were both in like I don't want to.
They were both in a movie?
No, they were
They
both
have,
in like the
something,
same.
yeah, something specific that they have in common. It's very specific. It's not like, oh, they were actors.
Oh, let's not give it
Yeah,
out. I
it's
can
kinda
put it on the
dumb.
website. That's a good question.
All right.
All right, just give us a call, and you don't have to get all of them right. If you get one of them right, and then you win a.
Figure this out. I need to win this card.
Okay. If you,
I'm wearing black socks, by the way.
I can see it. Can you prove it? Oh, he's wearing black socks. Give us a call. You can text me at 571-723-7710. 571-723-7710.
Has anybody texted with an answer?
Yeah, somebody is, and she's trying to figure out the rest. I have to call.
Who's? Do you want to say her name or?
Yeah, it's Mel.
Oh, how come How come it doesn't show like people didn't sign in or something? They're just watching it. They probably didn't sign in.
Say the questions again one more time because she's saying the sound's cutting out.
Okay, my question was: in what country recently they found 900 dead pigs 900 dead pigs basically, washed ashore. Your question was?
Since 2000, 3 NFL teams have won the Super Bowl. The following year, won a playoff game. At least name those 3 teams.
What was the second question?
Second question is, what do Michael Caine, Jim Carrey, Patrick Stewart have in common?
And how many Oscars has Christoph Waltz won?
There you go. If you got a call, hey, if you get at least one right and nobody else calls, you win automatically. So give us a call, and you win a $10 gift card to a Starbucks. And also, you can call if you can call my number.
Texts like crazy.
Yeah, Jay's popular, man. He's getting texts left and right, and if you just give me a call at my number at 571-723-7710 and say "fuck your couch, Solomon," you win automatically anything.
What? So what's the point of the trivia?
I know. Trivia is there too, but if somebody doesn't want to answer, just want to call and say, "Fuck your couch, Solomon," you won too. And I'm giving out. I'm being generous. Come on, give us a call. We need some phone
a
call.
lot of time on these questions.
No. Okay. Let's go back to Cougars.
What if no one calls and we answer the questions? Do we get that?
Yeah.
No, nobody gets that.
I'm
Okay.
gonna get this. And I win that.
That's the.
All right, I'll just call in and say "fuck your couch." Because I don't think anyone's gonna call now for the trivia because they're like, "Oh, we can just say that and they get it." For free.
Hey, I'm just opening up the option.
Maybe they have to answer the
No,
trivia
if they-
question and then say that.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
No. They can call there, but they win a CD. They don't win a card. We have like 80 billion CDs. We got rid of one.
I mean, they're quality CDs, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I got
Well, you have to
jams.
yeah, everybody wants jazz.
Well, okay.
I got
That's a hot item.
I got the soundtrack to Mod Squad.
Hey,
Can you play some example?
Yeah, I got a song queued up for this.
You dance like this? Just cut I was dancing.
Go ahead.
No, that's. Cut it off again. Cougars. What were we at? We were talking about
have you
cougars.
ever dated a cougar, Solomon?
No, I never dated a cougar. Oh,
Did you ever get close?
Yes, I did get close.
You got close to like walking by.
Yeah, walking by. That's the
close.
closest I
We all got
came.
close to that person too.
Oh man, how about you? Have you ever went to like post office and like somebody cougar like hitting on you? Carl hitting on you?
Yes, at the post office.
That's
That's
right.
mailing my Christmas cookies. Huh?
First time I met Andrew, he was hanging out in the post office. I was like, "Why are you here all the time?"
I
Need
just
to
thought
pick
of
up
it.
my limited edition James Dean stamps.
Yeah. Every Thursday. Andy's at the post office.
Oh God. How about the bookstore?
Yep.
No.
Right up from the post office.
You went to the bookstore.
Gotta get the new Twilight.
Oh God. How about you?
No.
Mason has good-looking professors who are like could be.
Oh, Mason has
Yeah.
good-looking professors, though. I mean, come on.
Did you ever have that professor Maria? She was a Spanish
Are you talking about
government.
the one that was listed on that website as being one of the hottest?
I think so. She's
professors?
like tall.
No, I don't think that's the one. There was one teacher. I think she did like IT or something.
And she
was
was
she Eastern European?
I think so.
I have her this
Is
semester.
she, is she hot?
I really don't want to say, but like, cause she's not like
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's been like 6 years now or something like that. She's
On the ratings.
yeah.
So she
But I
she
still-
was hot as a young. Now she's going to Cougar Town, like Cougar.
Yeah, I like, she'd be a
Cougar
7 on 10, like straight up, like no doubt. And then if you look close, you might even like put it higher.
Okay. I had a government teacher. Her name was Lopez. She was pretty hot.
I had a
Wait,
history
was
teacher that
she
very
like
attractive.
She was very tall.
was she Hispanic?
Yeah, she was Hispanic.
Yeah, I've had her too.
You had her
She
too?
had the accent and everything.
Yeah, she had the accent, but she's like she got a master's degree and
That's what tipped the scales for you.
no, but she was like
She got a master's degree.
because she was teaching like
She drives a Mercedes.
100 level class and like the way she would taught it, like she just got she was in law school, a master's degree, and she would taught it like as if she's still in law school, master's degree. I'm like, this is a 100 level class. Why are you teaching it so hard?
See, I went on Rate My Professor,
Uh-huh.
and like most of these like hot quote unquote like professors, a lot of them would just say like hotness 5 on 5, but everything else would be like, yeah, this subject is hard, like the course is hard, they can't teach well. But if you're looking for a nice time in class and don't want to sleep through it, yeah, you might want to.
You just look at her. So
It's
hot
better than having
professors.
like a professor who just like falls asleep and talks to his mother for like 20 minutes.
Oh, wait, what? Tell us the story.
Yeah, I have a professor. He's a guy. So right in the middle of class, he just like he gets a phone call. First of all, he doesn't use email, so he's like, if you have any questions about the midterm,
It's called
don't
Too
email
bad for
me.
you.
Yeah, he's like,
Don't
like, call me
email.
or text me, and he shows his phone. He's like, this is my phone, and then 10 minutes later, his mom calls, or well, he gets a phone call. He stops the entire class and he talks like to his mom, and he still has his mic attached to him. Like,
Are you serious?
yeah.
So he's like talking to his mom.
Yeah, he just thought, okay, mom.
Is he married?
All right. Yeah, he's like 60 years old. I don't know why his mother's still alive, but still.
Well, that was.
Are we sure she's still alive? I mean,
Are you sure she's talking to his
Then it
mom?
just got creepy.
Is he really talking to his mom or he's talking to his
I
mom?
really don't want to find out after I drop that class.
What kind of conversation did they have?
I don't know. He was just listening for the most part.
It's like.
He saw all these people staring at him.
Oh God. Do you have any? When we went to school, I mean, you already graduated, but I still have to go back. Do we have any crazy professors? Our Arabic class.
well, yeah, I had that one lady.
What did she do?
She would this kid wrote his first name only on his homework. The only kid with that name,
Uh
and the only kid I've ever met with that name. And she was like, "Who is this person?" And we're like, "You need to put your whole name and your last name." Like you just put like a shortened version of his name.
huh. How you pronounce his name?
I don't even remember.
Come
I
on,
don't
man.
remember now. It was like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like an Arabic name.
No, it was a normal, white person name, but
Oh, we need to find out. Can we Google them?
Jasper.
Jasper.
Clarkson. Eloise.
maybe she got mad because everybody
apparently she
like
was pregnant too. And,
That explains
she had
it.
a lot of mood
Yeah.
swings and stuff.
she was prego.
And everybody always skipped her class on Fridays
Why?
because it was a Friday class.
No,
All she did was put the DVD in.
she didn't go to.
She would literally
Where's she
just
from? Where's she from?
Lebanon.
Didn't go to Friday prayers.
No, not the way she was dressed, like she was gonna head out to the club afterwards. I highly doubt it.
Oh God! Oh God! I just assume she's from Lebanon. She's gonna be like Arabic teachers that we had before. I think I'm going to do a little slippery slope right there.
Already into the stereotypes.
You don't want Muhammad to call and.
Yeah, Muhammad's gonna call me again.
You're offending Arab-speaking people all over the world.
Were you there when I like offended this? Me and Joe. Remember Joe Scales?
Yes.
And he was he's an expatriate, right? He lived in Saudi, and we were talking our friend about Joe, and we were talking, and he was teaching me how to curse. He's an American.
You mean that girl that like?
Yeah, he's like.
She like turned around and like flipped you off or something?
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, you trying to make fun of Arab people?" Blah 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 blah. I'm like, I know how to recite in Arab, stuff like that. I'm like, we're just joking around, and Joe was telling me about curse words and stuff like that, and he was talking about how people use like derogatory term like camel jock and stuff like that. So we're having a conversation about that, and she just turned around and started cursing me out. And I'm like, "Are you serious?" And she just walked away. Joanne had a good laugh. What happened to Joe's skills?
I don't know.
We went to Texas. You remember we were supposed to take that class, and we were supposed to call what's the name of the class?
It was anthropology 300 something.
Yeah,
And
about
it was ritual genital mutilation.
Yes. So I told
And
Joe
you wanted to know if it was a lab.
Yeah, there was a lab with that. And I told Joe was looking through the catalog. I was like, "Can you call them and ask them if there's a lab coming?"
You should have kept that catalog. Those things are collector's items.
I know.
They don't make those
They probably still have that
anymore.
class. Anybody goes to Mason? You find out? You can just find out. Mason blocked me off. I can't even go.
Can't go on Patriot Web anymore?
No.
It's our show. It's our show. We need to get this guy from our page.
Oh my God, no! They blocked me off. I gotta go talk to them, and that's all.
No, you owe them money. They're not going to donate to you.
Man, I forgot to drop my class. Like, I signed up for class this semester, and I forgot to drop it because they signed me as out of state.
You know what they should do? They should forgive the payment and consider that a donation to the show.
Exactly, they should do that. One day, we'll be hopefully we'll be famous, and we'll donate money to Mason. So like, take this check, motherfuckers. Screwing me up. I'm just kidding.
Get a scholarship in your name?
Yeah, get a scholarship by name.
Have a library built.
King Solomon's library.
King Solomon, the Maricon.
No, not the Maricon. I know the meaning of the Maricon now. That video is still on the YouTube somewhere.
Yeah, just go search Aegis 2X. AEGIS 2X.
Oh, you know the name?
Yeah, because I looked for it myself.
We had this discussion the other day, remember?
I remember watching the videos when they were made 3 years ago.
Oh, that's right. Man, I was high
Good
on
times.
caffeine. No,
You were not high on anything. Okay?
I was high on caffeine. I can't believe you guys tricked me. I was telling you a story. We were bored.
Look it up. You'll see. It's
Oh
hilarious.
God. Trivia questions.
Anybody answers?
Anybody answers?
At least one of them.
I think we need to have that's why we need an intern. They can, when we do this, they can put it on the website or somewhere, and we don't have to repeat ourselves.
Yeah.
And
Write it in that chat box.
And they can screen
Put it in that
calls.
share.
yeah, screen calls. And
Actually, don't do it because the
Yeah.
face is gonna be on the screen for like an hour.
ah.
Which W.
I'm already nervous. I was typing.
WITCH? Which?
Can't type. Can we have music with this? My typing failing.
Yeah, I have a song queued up for,
Alright.
For music. Right here.
It's how I'm typing. Go like this. Alright, cut the music.
That song never gets old.
And by the way, viewers, I'd like to apologize to my cousin here because I made him stand.
It's fine.
Well, he's on his spring break. I'm pretty sure you were relaxing a lot.
Yeah.
Not here. We don't relax here. This is business.
Yeah, he's 21st. When is your birthday again?
Oh, April. End
April.
of April, 28.
Oh yeah, we're gonna party hard with his strippers and cocaine.
Yeah, cocaine is key though. Yeah.
He's
Can't
turning
have one
21.
without the other, right?
Yeah, you can't have cocaine and stripper. Goes long. Talking about coconut strippers. A new movie coming out.
The Wizard of Oz.
No, Wizard of Oz. Hangover. Hangover.
Part 3.
Part 4, right? That was
No,
part 3. Right?
3.
Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah.
Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's the
There's,
same.
yeah, there's gonna go back to Vegas again.
It's the
like,
same movie over and over.
Yeah, the
But it
monkey's
looks
still
like-
there. The
It's like
Asian
it's
guy's
like a
still
Die Hard.
there.
It's like comedy. It's like Die Hard of comedy.
Yeah.
Die Hard. That was a good
It's
There's
the
a
analogy.
same-
new Die Hard movie coming out. A Good Day to
Alright.
Die Hard.
It's
It already
already
came out. Yeah,
I
last
think the
month.
last one's just gonna be dead.
Could be.
Like dead, finally.
I think they'll have to because they're gonna run out of ways to put Die Hard in the title.
They're infinite
Die Hard
combinations.
or Don't Die Hard.
Don't Die Hard. But I'm a big fan of Die Hard.
Well, the
Do you
first
want
one,
to
but
die
then they
hard?
had 5 more, so that's how. In
There's
my
gonna come
opinion,
every 5 years. They're gonna come with one. I mean,
Well, they waited, what, 12 years?
No. This is the conclusion. That's what they said. Hangover 3 is the conclusion.
that's what they say.
Yeah.
But they're gonna have a remake of Hangover. Back
Yeah,
to
like
the
next
history.
year. Next
But
year.
you know how they do it,
Oh, I thought
like
you
how
meant
it all
prequel.
started, like
Prequel.
prequel.
Reboot it when in 20 years. Have a reboot or reimagine
Nightmare
it.
on
Christopher Nolan.
speaking of like good sequels or whatever, I think the new Dumb and Dumber movie is coming out like sometime.
Oh yeah, I
next
heard
year.
about that.
Another dumb.
No, but it's actually with
Like
Jim
the
Carrey.
with Jim Carrey.
Oh,
and
okay.
the other guy.
Well, that should probably be better than the
Not the
one they
prequel.
had,
Yeah, not the prequel.
which I
Not the-
skipped entirely and decided it's probably not going to be a good movie to watch.
You might like it. I don't know. I saw like a quarter of it, and it was like not horrible, but it's not like the first one. First one was Farley Brothers.
I forgot about Dumb and Dumber. Like I have seen the last one I seen like long time ago. 10 years.
Mhm.
The last one came out. 97, right? 97, 98. Just a little
Jim
kid.
Carrey's-
I watched it in 98, by the way.
That was in the
That's probably when it came to Bangladesh.
Yeah, it kept a lot of it. In 98. I went out and rented VHS.
It was already on DVD.
Yeah, watch it.
Like 2006, 7. That's when I learned to torrent stuff. So
Oh, okay.
not that I do.
It doesn't
But it's a good skill to know.
Yeah, like, you can. Yeah, don't torrent.
It's illegal. Yeah, I got
Everybody
in trouble
does
for
it
that.
in
I got in
Bangladesh.
trouble for that. Did I
What?
tell you about that for torrenting?
How?
We got this movie. I wanted to watch Assault on Ja Rule,
Oh. Okay.
and I'd done some before, and but that was the one that I got in trouble with the I'm not gonna say which company. The phone or left an email saying that is your first warning. Don't do it again. Or what they have the ability to do is slow down your internet if they catch you. They'll
Oh.
just so it's really slow.
What year was that?
This was recently.
I didn't
It's
know.
embarrassing.
He's talking about Ja Rule.
Yeah. So I mean, I knew it was going to be that movie because Ja Rule hasn't been working.
Can we have a
out.
music for you, like, getting caught?
Yeah, I got a song for that.
No. It's the same song. You go like this.
Yeah. So.
Did you notice it's people like you they catch? Who download thousands and
Yeah.
thousands of...
It was like the one movie no one cared about anymore except for Ja Rule. He probably was the one who found it. He was like looking.
He was
for
probably
it.
He's
working.
probably broke.
Yeah,
Ja
he was
Rule is
working
broke.
at
Yeah.
the phone company.
He doesn't come up with any songs anymore.
No. He doesn't come up with anything anymore.
Anymore.
Do we know that he's not in jail for tax evasion? Like,
That was racist.
MC.
He with what's Blade Runner's actor?
You just said it. It is not Blade Runner. It's Blade.
Oh, shit.
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley
Yeah,
Snipes.
Blade Runner is Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
I mean,
say that
It's easily
literally-
confused, I know, but
Literally every time you say that.
Wait, Blade is the movie where Wesley Snipes
Wesley
is a
Snipes is a
vampire.
vampire, yes.
Blade Runner is the one with Harrison Ford.
Oh,
in the
there we
80s.
go. I'm sorry. Barney Road, it gets confusing. There's so many movie names out there.
Oh my god. It's only one word. Blade.
Oh man. So maybe Jarrell called you?
Yeah, no, it was definitely Ja Rule.
Because he's broke, he doesn't
Yeah,
call.
at the end of
He's
it.
like,
at the end of the
fuck
letter.
you, man. I'm broke. You're not gonna take my movie.
He's a copyright troll.
No, yeah, at the end of the letter, instead of sincerely, it said, "It's murder."
It's like, fuck your couch. Oh god. Alright, what were we talking about? Movies. Hangover.
Yeah, we're not watching. I'm not watching Hangover. I don't know about you guys.
I want to
Probably
watch
for
DVD.
free though. Like,
for
Yeah.
free. Okay, just go to the website. Can you go to the same website and download it and see what happens? Can we piss up Ja Rule?
It was Ja Rule in that movie. I don't think.
I'm not gonna download. You can just stream it because you know what happened. Like I was so happy like during the Oscars because all these movies leaked, like the good prints of everything, and everyone was like, "Yeah, let's not go to the theaters anymore," because like everyone watched Django Unchained and like great quality.
Mm-hmm.
So did I think Life of Pine. All the movies that were like nominated, they all came out in like great prints. And just the funniest thing was like right at the bottom of the screen, it was just written for your consideration because it was supposed to go to like
Somebody
and someone
got
just
it.
leaked it. Yeah.
Oh,
So that happens to The Hangover. Not that I don't. It's not going to be nominated for
Yeah,
anything, but
that's
Yeah.
crazy. Before we go further into the show, I just want to say our show is sponsored by Octave Solutions. They take care of your IT need at home, or if you have a small business, they will take care of everything. They have a what do you call it? They're running a program where running a special that you pay them $50 or less than $50 flat every month, and they will take care of everything, whether at your home. You have problem with your smartphone, tablets, PC, laptop, everything. Doesn't matter how big is the problem is, how small it is, they will take care of it. And also, we're sponsored by Bliss for Blessing Events. Please get married soon, so give Brianna a call. So I
have
can
a party. You can have
Yeah, a party, just a regular party, right?
Yeah, you don't have to get married.
Yeah, you don't have to get married. Corporate party, you know, you're trying to come up with a new company like us, and you just want to throw a party, you know, just give them a call. They will take care of everything. Let's go back to the movies. You had an interesting point earlier about 007 Skyfall.
oh yeah, I read somewhere. I was on Reddit, and I just read somewhere. It was just the link was that Skyfall actually was like a rejected like script.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think Christopher Nolan wanted to, because the villain from the bad guy from Skyfall was like very similar to the Joker. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I kind of got from watching it though. Like, it wasn't really like a Bond film because like he was such a good villain and everything, and it seemed more like a superhero movie to me.
Yeah.
The music sounded eerily Dark Knight-ish.
I was like, this is like Dark Knight with James Bond.
Yeah.
Even the director from Skyfall was like, yeah, I was really inspired by the Dark Knight trilogy and all that. And he wanted to do it with, like, I think The Dark Knight Rises was going to be, like, Skyfall, but it was, like, going to be a little different, of course, like, adjust for Batman.
Yeah.
But since Heath Ledger is, like, no longer there, so...
They had to go
they had to go with Bane. And that was not even... I don't even think that was his, like, second choice or something. I think they wanted the Riddler.
Oh, yeah, I heard that, too.
And it was rumored, and then he just, like, went on a...
You know what I thought? I thought it was going to be the Riddler, played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. But that's what it was going to be.
That would have been really good.
So that's why Skyfall was very good.
I mean, it was good.
It was not like your typical Bond movie.
I thought it was better than the first two.
Oh yeah, it's way better.
It was way better than Casino Royale.
And
So it wasn't like typical storyline where he like goes after bad guys and does.
Yeah, it's like an old school Bond film, but like redone. So it's like updated and it's just it was really good. It was enjoyable.
Oh, okay, I gotta see it.
Javier Bardem was like one of the best villains ever. He really was.
When he like takes his
teeth
out.
Oh my god. He was really creepy and really like really evil.
007.
And weirdly fabulous too. And
being
all
That's what he was. So it was like kind of like Hannibal Lecter, that kind of like that.
Oh, so it was like crazy, insane.
Yeah, insane, but like very like
calm,
feminine and
intellectual.
Yeah.
Speaking of like movie rumors, have you heard about the new Justice League rumor that they're trying to release like the Justice League movies directed by Christopher Nolan and the guy who's making it?
Yeah, Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder, yeah, and they want to bring like Christian Bale back as Batman.
Oh
God! Did he die?
I do not enjoy Christian Bale as Batman.
Oh, you don't want it?
Just his voice. Like I like everything else.
Michael Keaton.
Like,
Speaking of Cougars, would you?
I prefer George Clooney. I prefer George Clooney and Batman nipples.
Oh, I totally forgot about George Clooney.
I mean, Val Kilmer might not be in shape enough to.
Who was before George Clooney? Who was the Batman?
It was Val Kilmer.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
But he didn't have nipples on his suit. George.
You sure about that? Should we?
He had a nice ass. Do you remember? Remember that shot?
Yeah, definitely.
He was like shooting up, and then you saw his ass for like 3 seconds. No reason.
They were trying to get female viewers.
Chris O'Donnell is Robin.
Yeah, he did have small nipples on his.
Alicia Silverstone is
No nipples on hers. No
Did
nipples.
Catwoman have nipples on?
No.
No.
What the fuck?
Those are different movies. The first two are by Tim Burton.
Uh-huh.
And then
Nipple,
Batman Forever.
nipple shot.
No,
Batman
there's
Forever
not.
had Tim Burton as like a person off to the side. He was like
Yeah.
a overseer, or whatever you want to call
How did he not fix that movie when he was like, well, like, yeah, that's a
it. I think
a
they
great
just put his
movie.
name. I think they just put his name on it. And he
Oh,
didn't
and
do
Batman
anything.
Forever and Robin. Batman and Robin. Is that what you're talking about?
No, Batman and Robin was totally
With
nothing
Freeze,
to do with Burton.
Yeah.
Yeah, but but Forever did, right? He was producer.
Yeah.
Okay. But in the first two, he directed, so he had all the creative input in that. And that's why they're actually good still. But you know, Batman Forever and Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin was probably the worst.
Yeah.
At that point, they were trying to sell it to kids so they can sell
Yeah.
T-shirts and
Yeah.
everything else.
But I think, like, till Spider-Man came out, I think the superhero movie
Yeah.
genre was, like, kind of dead after special.
It went Superman, and then Batman, and then Batman Forever, Batman and Robin.
And don't forget Lois and Clark, the Adventures of.
I used to watch that show, alright? It was horrible, and I watched it.
How about
Until I realized that Superman didn't do anything cool. And it was just them talking for
then came
half an hour.
Smallville?
Smallville was good.
Yeah, Smallville was good.
I didn't watch all of it.
Um,
I got bored.
what was
They had,
that?
Superboy in the 90s too.
What was his power?
I don't remember. I was like.
Superboy is
remember
just
because it was
Superman.
Superman. Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
Superman.
Oh,
It's
just
just
the-
little Superman.
Yeah.
Little
kid
Superman
version
is
of it?
his other name.
Wow. Do you guys remember those Batman like series where like you punch somebody and
Pow.
pow comes up?
Yeah, Adam West.
The
West.
Caesar Romero version of Joker is very
Oh.
underrated. Just put the makeup over his mustache.
God.
You know who else was really bad in that? The Penguin. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the penguin.
We're getting a call.
All right, who's
I
that?
can't answer
Why?
because it's from. Go ahead.
Hey there.
Oh, hi, Mom. How are you?
Hey, I'm fine. How you guys doing?
Good, good. So you
I
have.
got a bunch of answers for you.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
Okay, all right, ready? All right.
Okay.
Dead pigs, Shanghai River,
Oh,
Hong
perfect.
Kong.
There you go. She got one right.
Okay. All right. Super Bowl, which really means nothing to me, but that was New England.
Yes, that's the correct answer.
All right. Michael Caine, Jim Carrey, and Patrick Stewart all did a version of A Christmas Story, which was also known as Scrooge.
Oh, wow. You're good. You got
I did not know
it.
I
that.
couldn't think of it. I don't know why.
Yep.
Okay, and Christoph Waltz. I don't know if it's correct. If this is the answer Jason's looking for, but 2 Academy Awards for 2 different movies.
2 Quentin Tarantino movies.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the right answer?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
On the Super Bowl one, the Patriots were 2 of the teams.
Two
There
of-
was 2 Patriots teams. There was 1 other team.
Oh, there were 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I only heard 1 team.
There was
Okay.
3. There was 3 teams. 2 of them were New England teams in 2004 and 2005.
Okay. All right. So I kind of get partial credit.
No,
Yeah.
you got 99%. So you win like $10 gift card automatically.
But if
to
someone else
Starbucks.
wants to answer the other,
Yeah, if somebody else want to answer the other part of the question, please do call
okay.
us.
Okay, that's fair enough. I tell you what, I will forego the gift certificate
No, you won it.
if Jason will give me
Huh.
the very worst CD that you guys have in the stack.
Oh, I can find one.
Are you
No,
sure?
Mom, we'll give a Starbucks gift card. I don't even like Starbucks, and you called us. You won it. Fair and square.
You'll get the CD too. That's fine.
Yeah, Jay's gonna give you the
Okay,
CD, but you're gonna
give
give us.
me the very worst one you can find in the stack.
Okay.
Okay, but you.
I gotta hear this.
I'll look for Ja Rule.
And then Joe's gonna call Bob. He's gonna. Hello, is that TJ Chipper?
Well, David would ask me, do you have the worst of, or the best of Forrest Whitaker?
The best of that's
And the reason I ask that is because we have a CD that's Roger Whitaker,
oh yeah.
and he always refers to it as Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, whenever he sees it.
Yeah, he's.
Sullivan has no idea what you're talking
I don't know.
about.
I'm confused.
He doesn't know who either of those people are.
I'm totally confused. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it does matter. What I'm saying.
You win.
You win, Mom. You win.
Okay, guys.
All right. Thank you, Mom, for
Thank
calling.
you very much.
Hey, TJ Chippers. She won. Mom, aka Mom, won
We'll
all
get you
the.
your prizes later.
Okay.
Okay, guys. You have a good night. I'll
All right.
talk to you later.
All right.
All
Thank you, Mom.
All right, I'm
Bye-bye.
back to my homework. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Oh man. What was the other part of the question that she didn't answer?
There are 3 teams.
Okay.
She answered the Patriots,
Okay.
which is right because there was 2
One.
Patriots teams.
2 more teams, right?
No, there's one other team. 2 of them. There were 3 teams, but 2 of them were Patriots teams. But there was a 2004 Patriots and the 2005 Patriots.
Okay.
So there's one more
So
team.
there's one more team.
If you
that
can name
won
that other team,
one playoff,
you can win a
game
prize.
that won one or more playoff game after winning the Super Bowl. That the next year they went to the playoffs and they won.
Oh.
He
I
has
know
no
that
idea.
answer.
Are you sure?
I think so.
No,
I think
okay.
the answer is right here. But
You
okay.
couldn't even like get it with like a straight Google search. You'd have to like actually.
No, the answer
Well,
is
I actually came up with that because I was looking. Someone told me that there was no team in the last 8 years. No
Oh,
team in the
no
last
team?
8 years. So I went and looked to see which teams had actually done.
I have a feeling I know the answer for it, but maybe the answer is in this room.
You'll win the season. You're not the best of.
No rap to
I
it.
feel bad for you.
We were talking about what were we talking about? Movies.
Yeah.
Batman.
Like the second he started talking about Ja Rule, it just reminded me of a Dave Chappelle joke.
Oh,
He was-
go ahead.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's-
talking about 9/11.
Yeah, and he was just like, the news reporters were just like, we want to get Ja Rule's opinion.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, who the fuck cares what Ja Rule
he was talking about MTV.
Yeah.
MTV was like, I remember when that happened though. MTV with all the stars came on. They were talking about like how they felt and everything. And then Ja Rule came on and talked about how he felt. And Dave Chappelle was like, I don't need Ja Rule's opinion
He's like,
on this.
get me some, like a professional. I want to know what happened. I don't want to dance. He's like, you don't ever have like a serious situation, like a crisis, and you're like, please, someone get Ja Rule so I can make some sense of this.
Man,
We talked about Ja Rule a lot. I don't think anyone watching has thought about Ja Rule since like.
I don't know if
2003.
anybody knows of no, people don't even know about Ja Rule, but some people. Because I went to a Nas concert, and then like the people they didn't know who was Nas. Like, are you fucking kidding me? He's like, this dude right standing here, that's Nas. And
Yeah,
they didn't know.
there are
Like
Ja
90.
Rule. Who else was around back then?
Neo.
Busta Rhymes,
Buster. Yeah, he hasn't done anything. Never mind. I was gonna say he's done
Cisco.
I like his movie, How High.
How High was a good movie.
Yeah, How
It was
High.
funny.
That was-
racist because that was Method Man and Redman.
Oh! Well, rappers do look alike sometimes.
Racist?
Can we have a music for that?
Rappers don't always look alike.
Speaking of rappers, did you guys hear about Kanye West calling into like MTV or like some magazine? He like just called because he called him out. I think MTV or some show, like some big, like magazine or whatever. They were trying to do like a 10 best like rappers of all time, and they released like the bottom 5, and they put him on number 7. So Kanye West calls him.
God, he is crazy.
Yeah, he called him from like Paris or something.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because he just heard about it and he just called and he's like, I think I should be higher. Like, I don't think I should be number 7. I think I should be higher on the list.
Who was before him? Who were before him?
I don't know, but he was just like completely talking about him, and then he was like, "Yeah, I just don't believe in it. I don't believe in the list."
Why are you calling me?
And then no one asked him or anything. It was just like a very independent, like vote, make your own decision kind of a deal.
Right.
Their opinion, and then they didn't release like top 5, like the bottom, like the upper 5, and he was just like. And just FYI, in my opinion, I think Lil Wayne should be the best rapper of all time, number 1. And then I think the guy asked him something, and Kanye West just hung up on his face.
He's something wrong
so
with him, man.
crazy.
He's
it was just like a big deal.
maybe he's pregnant. He's going through emotions.
It's a long
Been pregnant
pregnancy.
for a long time now.
He's a long. Well, I think he right after his mom died, I think he
Before that,
he wasn't crazy. Okay.
Before that,
When
he
was
It's
the
like
Taylor
he thinks
Swift
like he
moment?
owns.
I think that one was after.
When he
He broke down on stage once, but that's understandable. But then
didn't he
Yeah,
have
Taylor
beef with
Swift.
Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift?
yeah, that's what we were just
Oh,
talking
okay. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, that's good. What's wrong?
Yeah, and recently he also like ran it against Jay-Z and like his collaboration with Justin Timberlake or whatever,
Oh,
and it was
yeah.
just everyone's like, "What's wrong with Kanye
Yeah.
again?" I
He's
thought
like-
he was happy.
He's losing it.
They should
I think
ask
that's.
I gotta-
I think I don't know if this is a paranoid thing, but I think that they do this to like get more fame. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Kanye does that. Do you remember?
Missy?
No, I can't remember what her name was, but she went on stage during Alicia Keys and Jay-Z's.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I remember, and like she just randomly started
Yeah,
singing or something.
Lil
dancing.
Mama, is that her name?
Lil Mama.
From the dance show, America's Best Dance Crew.
Lil Kim.
No, not Lil Kim.
Wait,
Kim was like in jail.
Go on. I'm sorry.
She was in like sitting and she was just like jamming, and then all of a sudden she just got up,
money for problem.
and then you need to turn that off, and then she started dancing while they were performing, and it was really an awkward moment, and she's like, oh, I was just feeling the music, and I just had to get in there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was, but I mean, I think people do that like because it's good publicity. Bad publicity, but good
people who
publicity,
people who usually do that, they don't have any publicity.
yeah.
So that shows that if Kanye West does it, that means that he's
Well, that's
like
why we have
going
shows.
downhill. He's downhill,
Yeah.
and that's what he's doing because he want to go uphill.
That's why we have shows
That's-
like what's the So You Think You Dance, right? Is that the one? No, the celebrity one. You know what I'm talking
Dancing with
about?
the Stars?
Yeah, Dancing with the Stars, and the Celebrity Apprentice, where like the dying celebrities go to get more fame.
You insinuating that all those people are
Yeah,
has-beens?
name one that was like good.
Oh man.
Billy Baldwin. Do you remember that guy?
Yeah.
Or they could just do like a Comedy Central roast. That picks. me
Yeah,
up,
that
like,
they
a
do that
lot.
all the time.
Like when Charlie Sheen, when with all his winning
Yeah,
kind of stuff was happening, he just went on the roast, and now he has a TV show.
yeah.
Anger management.
Yeah.
I like it. It's pretty. I mean, it's not awesome.
So he
but-
had a TV show before.
2.5 Man.
Yeah.
I love that show, man.
He had a whole career before.
Before he messed up with his
Everything.
Did
Well,
crack.
see, yeah, I mean, he but it's not like
I mean,
he
if you look
started
at how,
doing crack.
if you
like
look
a
at
little
how
bit.
he's handled his substance abuse versus somebody like Robert Downey
Yeah.
Jr. Jr. Or is he just total opposites?
Yeah, but I mean,
Well,
he
he's
stopped.
Charlie Sheen.
Well,
Charlie
yeah,
Sheen never
obviously,
stopped.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, Robert
Charlie Sheen was like,
I thought
I'm
you meant in
gonna-
popularity.
Yeah, no,
But
I mean,
Robert-
just how they handled themselves.
But he was alcoholic, right? Robert Downey Jr.
He did drugs. He was like in
Did he
heroin.
do crack?
No, he did heroin.
Okay, that's two different. If you do crack,
That was right around the time when he was in U.S. Marshals, wasn't
Yeah, heroin's way worse.
I don't know. Crack. I don't know. Crack is good for your heart, not for your brain. So.
it? Heroin's for your heart. It makes your heart explode.
Makes your heart pump.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
No, that's a good subject to talk about.
There was this like interview by Robert Downey Jr. It was like, I think the day he went to the rehab, like for the last time, was when he had a Burger King. It was like he ordered it, like, and he had like some pounds of like a lot of cocaine in his car
Oh,
or some
man.
stuff.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
so
then
he
he went
did
to-
do cocaine.
Yeah, and he went to the drive-thru, got himself a sandwich, like a chicken sandwich or something from. Tasted it, and he said it was the worst burger he'd ever had in
Of
his
course,
entire life.
he had crack on
So
it.
he was just like, I can't believe I don't enjoy like Burger King anymore. So he like threw away all his drugs and just went. But
What-
then again, it's what he said, so we don't know if it's
Yeah.
like really.
But
true.
was he married when he did crack?
Yeah, I
did
think,
he
so.
have?
I think he's been married for a while. Yeah.
So, but Charlie Sheen was married, but yeah, Charlie Sheen had, have kids.
Did he
But-
have kids?
So the
I think
difference
they are
between
his-
is
yeah, I think they
that
are his kids.
so the difference
I think.
between Robert Downey Jr. and Charlie Sheen is like Charlie Sheen is much more hornier, so that's why he couldn't.
Robert Downey Jr. is married
I'm-
and has kids.
I'm pretty sure Robert Downey Jr. could get whatever women he wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he's
Charlie
Iron
Sheen
Man
like
and,
chose to
everything.
like he did sleep with like porn stars and stuff like that. Like
Sure.
he really got into his
Fine.
character. Probably
Limited
2.5 Men. He really got into character.
Yeah, but he was always been like he's been doing drugs for a while.
I think they made the character, like, based the character off him.
Yeah, because that's all he can play now.
Yeah.
himself.
Then they went.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
almost.
Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage in real life is really good at like solving mysteries and having horrible hair.
What are you talking about? He's getting bald.
I don't know if he's getting bald. It's really long, but like weird looking.
Oh, you're talking about. Okay.
He looks like an old witch.
That's why he's getting those roles from that movie.
Season of the Witch.
Yes, that's what the witch. Burning
What,
Road.
what was that movie where he was like
The Rock.
he was a superhero or something? And
No,
like,
Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah.
That's his like. That's
Oh, and he played the same exact character in what was that? What was the one with when he escaped from hell, and
Constantine? No, that was Keanu
he
Reeves.
escaped from hell and he had to save some baby from getting killed. That was his
Escape from
granddaughter, and that guy from Contact played the devil or
Matthew McConaughey.
no,
Google it. Anyway,
the
guys,
blind guy from Contact in the beginning.
And he escaped from devil. He escaped from hell to save a baby.
Yeah, from being sacrificed.
But he's like what, a demon?
I think it was was it Drive? No.
hey, anybody
Was it
knows?
driving?
Give us a
No.
text.
Yeah, Drive. Was it Drive Angry? Was he
That
in
might
Drive
be.
Angry?
Yeah, he was in Drive.
I think that was.
Oh
Drive
no,
Angry.
that's what
No,
Burning
that was
Road is.
Burning Road.
That's
okay.
what he calls Burning Road.
Burning Road. Okay, you get it right. Hey, before we go, we almost end up toward the end of our show. So, what does that mean? Josh, text it.
Oh, the streaming's not working.
Oh, streaming isn't working. Well, streaming was working for mom, right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Not from Mel.
no. Oh, so she didn't see it.
She couldn't hear every time Andrew talked.
Oh, okay.
I don't like white people.
Maybe it's gonna work when we put up the recorded version of it. I mean, I broke a light before. I was like trying to put a light in there, just literally twisted
You try to
it.
break a light. We don't have chairs. Everything's a muck here.
Hey, you know,
It was an accidental break.
Yeah,
You know,
accidental
you got
break.
mad and you were like,
damn it!
That's it. No one sits.
No chairs.
No chairs. We're starting from the bottom.
You stand there like a criminal.
We're starting from the bottom like that song by Drake.
you just need like a thing for the height.
Yeah. Oh man, can we do that? Next time we all have to stand. You have to
Oh,
stand.
before we go, where's the dress, man?
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about the dress.
This is what you're voting on, people.
So this is a dress I'm gonna wear, like all naked and only this. Maybe I need a bra.
Not
I don't know.
naked. What? Why are you all? I didn't even say anything
Didn't
about
you have a
naked.
profile picture with wearing a dress once?
Yeah.
I do have a profile picture. Should I wear a t-shirt underneath?
No, I mean you can be shirtless, but you don't have to go completely.
That's what I bet.
Man, you're
Maybe
getting
a bra.
the thing pretty hard.
I would definitely look like a cougar from. I don't
So
want
what if there's a strong breeze, you know?
Yes, there's a way. So vote on it.
Are
This
you
is one of
wearing
the dress.
underwear now?
Huh?
Those are swim trunks.
Yeah, I wear swim trunks.
Are you wearing underwear?
Yeah? Yeah.
Oh,
you
okay.
can wear
It's time for me to leave.
I'm not going commanding my swim trunks right now. Anyway.
I thought you would.
I was thinking. Actually, I was thinking. Then I was like, you know, maybe I
You got the
should.
banana,
I don't think
you got the
yeah,
banana
shit.
hammock in there already.
Oh God! We shouldn't carry on our show anymore because it's been almost an hour. I met this poor guy standing the whole
Yeah.
time. That's Akash. Hey, thanks Akash for coming, and thanks Andrew for joining our show.
We'll answer another time.
No, pick it up. What are you saying?
Pick it up.
All right. Answer.
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh,
Josh?
All
Okay,
right, never mind.
we'll ask him to. Okay. Do you have any ending song?
Yeah, I got one queued up.
Can we do the Harlem Shake?
Yeah, this is a hum shake.
Alright, got it. Hey, thanks for watching our show tonight, America. And I'm your host of Tiger Blood Red Dragon, your co-host Jay, host of our show Inside, our political show Inside, Andrew. And my cousin Akash, he's on a spring break. He's here, or he was there, or he's there.
He was here.
as our special guest. You know what? We should have you more often.
Yeah.
You free on Wednesday nights?
For the most part, yeah.
We should go to campus and do our show.
Can we do it on the lawn? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have some. Oh my! We have backgrounds of like all these college kids going crazy. We should do that. Think about that. Okay.
For that, you
What
need
about
like
the
free
sound?
booze like everywhere. Just be like,
Hey, I'll talk to Gio. We'll get some 6-packs. Thank you for watching our show. Our show is sponsored by Octet. 6-packs, right?
What?
What I'm talking.
The show is not produced by Six Pack. It's produced by Octet Solutions.
Yeah, it's produced
I
by someone
apologize.
going to the gym and.
Let me go ahead. Octet Solutions, they take care of all of your IT needs. What else does Solomon say? And,
Blessful Blessing events,
Yeah, Blissful Blessing events. They take care of all your party needs.
party needs, and
And Dynamic Current takes
Is
care
out.
of all of your life needs.
that's our website. If you can go to our website and donate some money,
Just don't
So
go
we
there
can-
for suicide prevention.
No. He'll give you some bad advice.
Alright, we're having too much fun. Alright, guys, there's no such thing as having too much fun. We'll carry on the party in our green room right now. We gotta sign off. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Let's all wave.
Wave.
Should we all stand and wave? No, cheers.
Bye,
cheers.
America. Peace out.
Give us cheers.